stay fly.
What's up? It's your boy Adrian Nyce. Welcome to another episode of Mouthin Out. Like I always say, I got a new guest, beautiful face in the hot seat. Thank you for joining us today. Right now I'm here with
AmbitiousShawte,
AmbitiousShawte in the building, Sarah. So AmbitiousShawte is your stage name per se, your persona.
Right.
Yeah.
Username, whatever you want to say.
What made you come up with that? Was it just like you like the two names, or?
So, I just wanted a name that represents me, because I had my username before that, Asian Simplicity, which, I liked it too, but I'm like, why am I, promoting that I'm Asian? Like, it doesn't do anything with my branding, So, AmbitiousShawte is more like, she is the CEO of Commit to the Hustle and stuff.
Okay, I like that.
Yeah.
Don't focus on my race, my ethnicity. It's all about this money,
Facts.
this bag, this brand, what we trying to do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
So commit to the hustle. You just mentioned commit to the hustle. So let's talk about what this is. How'd you come up with it, all that?
So when I was in high school, I was just like, messing around on this one website that lets you create shirts and stuff like that. So I had this saying, it was commit to the hustle, and then I just literally put on a crew neck and I started wearing it because I had made it into a crop top, and I started wearing it at school and stuff like that. So people were asking where do you get that from? And I was like, I made it. So then even with that, later on towards my high school year, I had a design that I drew out, and when I was at my internship, the lady that I worked with, internship? It was for the city of Salisbury. Okay. So I worked at Human Resource, and I finished all my paperwork on the laptop and everything. So I was just drawing lips holding a rose kind of thing, and I was thinking about the process of growth. So even with that, I just realized that I would want to incorporate that towards my brand, Commit to the Hustle. So, it just grew over time and everything.
So commit to the hustle is basically, a person's growth. Growth.
Yeah, definitely.
Life, how they evolve, all that type of stuff.
For sure.
Okay. Yeah. So we do have a quick video kind of you breaking down, what Commit to the Hustle is. We'll be right back after this. Hope you guys enjoy the video, and we'll talk more about Commit to the Hustle and then about Hustler of the Year. We'll be right back. Mouthin Out.
Hey guys, so today I will be talking to you about Hustler of the Year Challenge, the instructions, the guidelines, the rules, information. So if you've nominated yourself or have been nominated by somebody else, here are some information that I'd like you to know, just to be able to participate. In order to be one of the candidates officially, you must create a video, so a visual representation about, why you believe that you should be titled Hustler of the Year 2020 by Commit to the Hustle. So, as you may know, the prize is $1,000 plus a reflection flag with your name on it that says, Hustler of the Year 2020, some fancy shit. And what's required in a video, imagine that you're the audience or the judge. You want to be able to feel somebody's story. You want to see how determined they are without a doubt. You want to see the process of growth, So heartfelt, purpose, passion, your setback, challenges, trials, tribulation, you're more than welcome to share all of that. What you've accomplished so far that makes you feel like you're the Hustler of the Year, or what you're progressing towards in order to achieve what you need to by the end of this year. And then basically, you know, like, I just want to see creativity. Although I will not be the judges that will pick the winner, there will be 3 rounds. So in order to get through first round, you must submit your video as soon as you can in order to get to the second round. The third round is by the end of this year. That's when you know who will be the winner and, you know, get the money, whatever is Cash App, Venmo, Zelle, PayPal, whatever. I do plan on doing this every year, whether it's through me, myself, my pocket, or sponsors, you know, so maybe there'll be second prize or third prize. And basically, some ideas I have for you guys is that, you know, you can always collab with a local videographer. Even if you're from a different state, you can do this. But basically, sometimes you gotta spend money to make money. You gotta invest in yourself. You gotta choose people that choose you. And, you know, if you and a videographer that was down to record you and do this video for you, and this is like a collaboration, maybe y'all can split the money if y'all do win, you know? Sometimes it's a video example that you're inspiring somebody else. You never know, because of your story. You're changing their life. And eventually, very soon, I'll probably have a videographer around here to endorse 5 candidates to do their videos so they can start the, like, officially start the challenge. If you have any questions, let me know. This video is getting a little long, but slide in my DMs, ask me questions. I may take a little long to reply, but please be patient with me. Stay blessed. Thank you.
We're back. Hope you guys enjoyed that video. Just kind of explaining what Commit to the Hustle is, her brand, what it's about, you know, growth, evolution, all that in a nutshell. So let's talk about social media real quick. We're kind of just briefly talking about it, but so first I just want to how should I say, like, lightly touch on I guess skits and everything. So you used to do skits and everything.
Yeah.
Are you still open to doing skits?
Yeah. I am.
Why don't do you still do them right now? Is it?
I'd say, like, my schedule, like, is really all over the place.
Okay.
You know, so even with that, it's like I really have to set a day and time where I know that I'm available and, you know, I'm able to make time for it that day, you know, because I'm just really all over.
So it's just got to make sense at the end of the day,
Yeah,
and be beneficial
for sure.
and all that type of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So when you were doing skits, was that kind of like your first, how should I say, is that when you started, damn, what's the words I'm looking for?
Like doing skits.
Not skits, but just taking control of social media and like using it, or noticing how if I do these videos, I might get some type of attention and I can use that. Is that when you started, or were you already on that type of wave mindset?
I think I did. I was like doing skit a little before that, but I think it wasn't something that I really cared for, because I knew that it really takes consistency. Like, you really got to push heavy every day. And I wasn't really devoted to that type of passion or purpose, you know, like, that's not my aura, like my area. So I wasn't really like excited for it, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like, it's like I'm down for it, but I'm not committed to it.
Got you.
Yeah.
Now, if we doing skits, it's got to be incorporating Commit to the Hustle in it. The brand, it has to be, you know, moving forward.
Yeah. Or anything that I'm like on the spot and I'm like, sure, let's do it. But,
okay, so you're for the on the spot type stuff.
Yeah.
As long as it makes sense.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. And so, do you model?
I do. I just don't do it
Often.
like a professional model does,
Okay.
like a full-time model. I'm not like that.
But if a brand was to come to you, or like, yeah, a brand was to come to you, be like, can you model for my brand or clothing line
Yeah,
or
and
whatever?
it's a big money contract, and they really, talking big numbers, then of course, like.
So what
I'll
if
be
it's just
down.
product? What if they want to give you a whole bunch of free product?
Which I have had that already, and I wasn't even posting, so I feel so bad. Like I had companies that sent me stuff, in the past, when I was like really growing my Instagram, and once I got the product, I tried it out, and I was like, all right, tomorrow I'm gonna take pictures and make a video since that's what they want. And then tomorrow comes, other things happen.
do it.
I'm just like, dang, I am a bullshitter sometimes.
Nah, it's all good. It's the name of the game at the end of the day.
Yeah.
And it happens, People
Yeah.
get busy, et cetera, et cetera.
Yeah.
So I think I saw a video of you interviewing Lecrae. And I know you said that was kind of a while back, but how did that happen? Because, Lecrae is a big name in the industry. So,
Yeah.
like, how did that come about?
So, like, honestly, I would have to really thank this guy named Jano Truth. He really put me in that door of, like, networking with people that's up there and just letting me, like, come visit the radio station. And that's where I met, like, D. Renee all day, Chewy, Mary Kay, and things like that, those people that was working there at the time. And, like, when that opportunity present itself, like, Jano was just like, Sarah, what you doing tomorrow? Like, pull up. Like, I'm not playing. Like, he would really want to see me win,
That's dope.
And I remember before that interview, it was B.O.B. Like, he was there, and they had the opportunity where, like, bloggers and, like, interviewers can come and interview them. And I put work before that, and then that's when Jano was like, man, like, you know what?
Yeah.
But then once Lecrae hit, I was like, yeah, I'm coming. Like, I'm not working that day.
I'm gonna pull up.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull up. So it was really like an opportunity that's like right then and there. You gotta take it or leave it. So I took it, and I am grateful for it for sure.
I mean, so could you see in the future, like, hosting shows and stuff like that? Or is that a lane you would take? Or
I did thought about.
Or radio show, doesn't
Right.
talk show, radio show.
I would say more, as long as it's connecting to Commit to the Hustle, like my brand, because like I'm an image representation of that. And as far as like, I see myself more like interviewing people that's like from the mud, and then they came up, and I want to hear
Commit
the
to the Hustle.
story. Yeah.
That's perfect name for podcast.
Yeah.
Shit.
So I wouldn't want to care for, just about anybody. Like, I really want to reach for the ones that's like rare and like that has a story that's
Have a
like
good
touching.
story, yeah,
Like
yeah.
I want to hear and feel that shit. So yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, thank you.
I like it. We're going to go to this commercial break real quick, and then we'll be back to talk about this $1,000 giveaway. $1,000. We'll be right back.
Boom! You want to be inspired? You want to hear a story that's going to take you places, that lights a fire in your chest? You got to check out my boy Adrian's film, Running for Film. Dude ran across America, documented the whole thing, and put it here on a DVD that you can check out. Look, I had a chance to work with this gentleman at Vid Summit 2018. This guy knows what he's doing. He's got fire, he's got excitement, and you need to be a part of what he's building with this film. So go check it out right now. Tell him Owen Video sent you, and I can't wait to see you there.
What's up? It's your boy Adrian Nyce, host of the Mouthin Out Show. I'm here to tell you about our new merch, $100 bill wallets. You want to feel like $1 million? Well, you got to start with the $100 first. Think it, be it. Focus creates attraction. Holla at me. We're back. Music. Let's talk about music real quick. Have you ever thought about becoming an artist? A rapper? A singer? Anything
No,
like
I
that?
haven't.
No?
I had some guy, like, he was on my phone about it, talking about something. I have the voice of a singer, and I need to. Like,
Do you sing?
I do not. I don't know how to sing. Like,
So what are you
English
talking
is
about?
my second language. I do
Okay.
not know how to sing. I don't know how to rap. I don't know how to do none of that.
Well,
Yeah.
I
If I had that talent, I would definitely.
You never tried or anything?
I tried, but then when I listen back, I'm like, yeah, you one of those.
Sing in the shower, keep it in the shower type.
Yeah.
Okay. You never know, because those engineers, they have a way with mixings. Turn anybody.
If I can't do it live on the spot, I ain't doing it.
Fact, because people will try you and challenge you, and then you're gonna be looking stupid. Okay, back to social media. Your blue check. Are you on a mission to get your blue check?
Yeah. I'm just not pushing it like how a really determined person that wants it.
Well, we need to get you determined.
Because like I feel like I really need to focus on what I'm offering on the table first with my content, my establishments, and everything like that before I really like try to push for something that I don't
still get a blue check that way.
Really?
Yeah. So if you get these blogs, magazines, just any written articles on you, you're gonna get that blue check.
Yeah.
You can apply for it.
Yeah, I did.
You did?
When they first came out, I was like, oh, okay, I need everything.
I did too, and they didn't have me. That shit sucks. But, I mean, it's just to let you know that you don't have enough coverage on you. So all they need is just written content, and when they search you,
that's true.
You just need to pop up.
Yeah.
And it's just, all it is just to verify that you're you. It's not like, just because I got this blue check, but people look at it that way.
Yeah, they take you more serious.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But, that's all it is. So, get them, tap into them blogs.
Yeah.
Them entrepreneurial blogs and get them the right articles. Hell yeah. Definitely. Because I fucks with commit to the hustle. That's a nice phrase. That's a nice brand name.
Yeah.
I definitely like that.
Yeah.
So this $1,000 giveaway. You giving away $1,000, right?
Yeah.
To who? Anybody or like
it could
what?
be anybody that like goes out their way, to really show me and the judges. But I'm not the one judging, but like that they are truly deserving of it. Like they gotta really show creativity and what their hustle is about.
Sounds like mouthing out, No,
Yeah.
What so like what are the requirements? Like how do you find, how do the judges judge?
Yeah. So they would just need to either nominate themselves or have somebody nominating them. But once they're in the round, they'll just need to create a video. It could be 1 minute, 2 minute, 5 minute, anything like that. Don't make it too long though.
No more than 5 minutes.
Right.
No
I think that's good. But even with that, I mean, I feel like they could have a videographer that's professional film them to where it's really like eye appealing,
cinematic.
Yeah, or they can do it by themselves, but they need to have a story.
It needs to be creative and it needs to have a story. So just the one with the best story.
Yeah, that seems
of
most
growth,
genuine.
What needs to be in the story? Like this story telling their growth, how they got from point A to point B. Okay.
Like how, for example, like with the coronavirus stopping a lot of people hustle, like what did they do during the time of quarantine, how they get out of that,
still went out. No, I'm
kidding. Yeah, how did they flip money, like like we want to hear shit like that, like they want to be able to inspire somebody that's like not doing shit, and I'm like, damn, I'm gonna get up and do some shit, like.
And what are y'all gonna, where do they apply, how do they?
So committothehustle.com is the website. In my link in my bio, it'll just take you straight there, but it'll say Hustle of the Year Challenge, and then when they click on it, it'll show like all the details, and then at the bottom it'll be like submit your comment, but it'll say like what to do with it,
all the instructions and everything like that.
Yeah.
And then go ahead and drop your social media and spell it out so they can get to that link and everything like that.
Okay, so at AmbitiousShawte, AmbitiousShawte.
All right, AmbitiousShawte. I ain't mad at the hustle. Commit to it. Giving away $1,000. We about to enter that, bro. We're gonna talk that talk. let them know what we've been doing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
We want to hear it.
You gonna hear it.
Yeah.
Do you do anything with the videos, like all the videos that are submitted, or just the one? Or
So I want to be able to like have it on the website, you know, so other people can see it. Maybe top 10 videos will be like, I would probably encourage them to post it on their own YouTube channel if they really like confident in that.
And so, who are the judges? Do we get to know who the judges are?
Yeah, so I'm still working on it, but I am planning to have some verified check
people.
Judges.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's like their opinion is like important, you know?
Yeah. I like that.
Or at least like they have a nice reputation. I don't know, but it's not. I'm sure not all 3 of them is gonna be verified, but at least one gotta be verified at least.
But their opinions will matter.
Yeah.
The whole thing.
Yeah, and they're like you know, they have morals and stuff. I'm not gonna get somebody that don't have a brain, you know.
Yeah. And for those, I know we talked about it off camera. What's your nationality? So, because I'm sure people are probably asking. I'm sure you probably get that all the time.
Yeah.
What is it?
I'm Vietnamese.
Vietnamese, and then you came to the States when
I was like 8 years old.
What was that transition like?
It was really hard. Like, I was definitely, like, the only thing I knew was me no speak English and what's your name. Like, that's the only 2 sentences I knew. And people would come to me and still talk to me after I said me no speak English, you know?
They probably
They'll still
started yelling or something.
talk to me. So I would literally have to be like, yeah,
and
like,
nod your
the
head.
word, yeah, would just be like, and I know that they don't understand me, or like vice versa, you know? So I would just literally say yeah until they shut up.
So, but I mean, like, how did you learn English, or did you go to school or got a teacher?
ESOL, I think that was. So there was a class. It's called ESOL. It stands for English Second Language, and I took that ever since I started going to school in the U.S. And then with that, I think like I passed like not needing that class no more when I was like in 7th grade.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dang.
But I learned from cartoons and talking to people, and people like using like hand signal, like go over there, you know, take this
Really?
out. Yeah,
Look,
things like
man, I'll be trying to learn Spanish.
Yeah.
And I know a couple of words, but it just don't be sticking, so I just can't fathom.
It's harder when you get older. Like when you're young as a child, like it's so you pick up on it way better. Yeah.
Damn, I missed out.
Yeah,
I fucking missed out.
Yeah.
But hopefully.
But it's never too late.
Yeah.
If you're really determined, you can still do it.
What's that video that, what's it called? Rosetta Stone. Send me a free copy so I can learn Spanish, something. Because I know a lot of, Hispanic people. And I'll be going out to LA, and there's a lot of Hispanic people out there. There's a lot of Asians out there, too.
Yeah, facts.
Because out here, and I'm sure you see it in Salisbury, there's not really, I think it's just like black, white, and probably Hispanic people.
Yeah.
But when I went out to LA, I was surprised at that. I didn't know. I was like, it just opened my mind. I thought it was really dope.
It's
and
really
they have like Koreatown, they have all that other type of stuff. You been to LA?
I haven't, but me seeing from pictures and like my uncle being from Cali, I'm like, yeah.
You need to go.
Yeah, I need to go.
For real. It's some hustlers
I got
out
a
there.
call out.
Facts.
Yeah, but I'm gonna save and like I'm gonna go out there soon for sure.
So when y'all moved to the States, did y'all go directly to Salisbury?
We moved. We went to Charlotte. That was our main. Yeah, because my uncle was there. And then after that, once my mom found jobs in Salisbury, that's when we had no choice but to move to Salisbury.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, Salisbury. What's life like in Salisbury?
Oh gosh.
Hey, y'all got Stunning for Vegas. Stunning for Vegas. Putting y'all on the map.
Yeah. He worked hard for what he got now, but even with that, I mean, I don't regret it at all because it makes who I am today, like with my different point of views, and how understanding I am. But life in Salisbury, growing up there, it was really different from Charlotte because, like, the school I went to, Charlotte, it was, like, preppy, But then even with that, like, I was really grateful because the friends were really nice. In Salisbury, it's like, it's cool, it's chill, but then I had to get used to it because they don't see no Asian like around them. So I was literally the only Asian. There might be another Asian somewhere in the school, but they in AIG or some shit, you know? Like, I'm the stupid Asian that don't know English, that don't understand you, you know? So it was just hard in a way, but, you know, it made me who I am. And then once I learned English with my friends and stuff, and, you know, it got easier.
What type of kids were you mostly hanging out with?
You know, you already know.
What? Go ahead. We don't know. Tell us. Go ahead.
I mean, 80% of the school is black people, you know, and I feel like that's why, you know, like, I don't know. My friends, I'll leave it to my friends, my black friends, to say it, you know, but,
do you feel like that's where you kind of got your personality from and all this? Do you think that kind of made you?
Say,
or no? Or after high school, did you kind of?
I would say some of my personalities.
What happened after high school?
Did you
go to college?
I went to college for a little bit. I was pursuing nursing nursing school. Took my CNA and everything. I did clinicals, and then I realized it wasn't for me.
So let me ask you this: I know a lot of Asian parents are very strict on their children, and they want them to be like doctors or you know, lawyers or whatever the case may be. Is that how your parents are, or like?
They are, but I feel like I really talk in their head that I'm not about to be a typical Asian kid, you know, that's gonna, you know, like, live for their life kind of thing, you know, like, I'm living for my life, and as long as whatever decision I'm making makes me happy, I know that you'll be happy too, because obviously I'm gonna get the bag, and I'm gonna give you the bag too, you know, so... they're gonna be alright. They encourage me to go to school all the time, like go back to college all the time. But I try to show them, like, my middle sister, like she's finished 8 years in school, which I am like very proud of her and impressive, you know. But now she in debt. But she makes a lot of money, so I understand. But now she's trying to hurry and do that so that the interest rate is not going up, you know. But then it's like all her youth is basically like, you know, school. So exactly because of school, like all that youth studying. System. Yeah, so to me it's like low key a scam. Unless I'm going to school for maybe 2 or 4 years and I get to have my free time still, I might do it, but I'm not being a slave.
If you could go back, what is there something you'd go for? Like what would you go for?
Entrepreneurship, lifestyle, finance, business, marketing.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can go back if you want, but again, you don't.
I wish the government give me free money to go. I'll definitely go back.
What they're doing,
FAFSA, whatever. I need that.
But I think there's a state paying for people's tuitions. I don't know.
I might move there, but
I was about to say,
I'm good.
Look into it.
I'm happy where I'm at in life right now.
Are you wanting to stay in the Carolinas? Or you want to eventually move?
I want to stay here as my home base, but I want to travel. Like,
you like it over here?
I love it over here. The 4 seasons.
Yeah.
People. We don't have no crazy earthquakes, hurricanes.
What's the weather like in
Vietnam? It's really hot and humid.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn. Really I hate the humid air. That's the only thing I don't like about over here. The humid air. Because it sticks to your skin and... Fuck.
But I feel like it's way better than up north, and it's way better than like Texas and Florida. Cause
you definitely got a point there.
In between.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah.
Is that like the major thing over there? It's just hot, or do y'all have earthquakes?
I don't remember us having no earthquakes. If we do, like, we might get flood, but I don't remember experiencing any type of like crazy flood as a kid over there.
Do you visit?
I visited once. Last year, it was last year. But it was for like 1 month, and then it made me it was like a slap in my face. Like, be grateful for what you have, you know. And I'm like, yes, I'm so grateful, God, thank you, because I'm over here. Like a lot of us, or a lot of people that's not from, you know, like a different country that's like really like poor, because I consider myself poor when I was in Vietnam, you know.
Really?
Yeah, I wasn't like a type of kid that had like rich parents and stuff like that, you know. So even with that,
is there like can you like tell, like, those people are definitely rich, we're definitely poor?
Yeah, for
And
sure.
is there
Based
like
on
a
their
status
house.
quo and
Yeah.
everything like that? Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
So you were saying, I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
You were deep into it.
Yeah.
You said,
I
you
was
definitely, yeah, there we go.
I was just saying, like, I'm just grateful because, like, yeah.
Where you came from.
Yeah. It was.
Commit to the hustle.
Yeah.
Commit to the hustle. Don't give up. So what's the ultimate goal for you? What's the end goal? Where do you see yourself in the future? You and your brand?
I see myself as, someone that's able to inspire and motivate people every single day, like, without them even knowing me. Like, they look up Commit to the Hustle and they already know the story. Like, and I just want that to move people. And once I die, I want that to become, like, a legendary thing where it's like, I don't care if people remember me or not, but just remember my brand. Something that I planted and grew,
Do you want children?
I do, but not
now.
Not anytime soon.
Facts. You gotta get this hustle out
Right.
the way. I only ask that because, if you do build your brand to that status,
they're gonna be lucky.
Yeah, you pass it down to them. They can carry it on. Et cetera, et cetera. So that's why I ask.
Yeah.
Okay.
For sure.
What's next? What's next for you? Let's see. How many we got? September, October, November, December. 4 months in a year. What's next for you? For the rest of the year, at least.
I'm a continue to focus on this marketing campaign.
Oh yeah. How long does it last? How long do we have?
Until the end of the year.
End of the year.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm trying to, like, really push people to hurry. Just because, like, at the end of the day, I'm trying to get the top 10. So whenever people submit, right, it's going to be a lot of, there's going to be a lot of, a lot of, a lot of, wow, okay,
Wow.
I'm intrigued,
Yeah.
So I want to get the hurry up and grab all the I'm intrigued. On the top.
Right.
Yeah. And if they realize that their video ain't shit, they can resubmit. Like.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So you can submit as many times as you want.
As long as it's, before the day that the judge is going to choose.
And when are they choosing?
The end of the year.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. We gonna submit, bro.
Yeah.
We about to get in this thing.
Yeah.
Do you have a lot of submissions now, or?
So right now, I'm waiting on my stickers to come in. Because I'm about to just have it all over Charlotte.
Yeah.
And other cities too, but mainly Charlotte.
Put that shit everywhere.
Yeah, they're gonna get tired of me.
Let me tell you, you know who Family Matters is, right?
Yeah.
The clothing. Man, them motherfuckers, they do a lot here, but I be traveling and I be seeing their stickers everywhere.
Yeah.
Homies in Toronto, they taking pictures of it, and in LA, I be seeing it. I started doing it in LA because I started seeing theirs.
Yeah.
So that's a great idea to definitely. It's cheap. It's it's easy.
Easy. Yeah.
Versus like a billboard in every single state or something like that.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
it's cheap.
dope.
Yes.
So you seem very chill.
Yeah.
Very chill.
Yeah.
Chill, laid back.
Yeah.
Would you consider yourself? Are you like a thinker?
Yeah.
I don't know how to explain it.
I'm a person that observe and absorb.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you like to plan before you do, or are you more like to do and then see what happens?
It depends on what it is, but usually I like to plan before I do something.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Sarah, guys. AmbitiousShawte. All right.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you for coming. Go ahead and drop your social media one more time and website links, all that.
Yes. So AmbitiousShawte, Ambitious, Shawte with the E, not the Y. And then website is committothehustle.com.
Committothehustle.com. Enter to win Hustler of the Year. Hustler of the Year.
Mm-hmm.
Hustler of the Year. Get that $1,000. So is it just $1,000, or do they get like
second and third place? So I'm trying to see if I can get some sponsors.
Yeah.
To do second and third place.
Facts.
If not, I'll probably throw in some merch for free for the second and third one because they deserve some love.
Facts.
Some love.
Okay, y'all, tap in for that. Tap in with her. Reach out to her. Is there any type of collab situations that you do? Like, reach out to her for skits. I mean, I don't know if it's the right. I'm gonna keep plugging that because, again, you still want to promote your image, and if you're at a time where you're not per se wanting to do it yourself, there might be motherfuckers that'll do it for you, and then just
for sure.
We're gonna get this podcast popping too.
Yeah.
Commit to the Hustle podcast coming soon. You heard it here first, only on Mouthin Out. This is Adrian Nyce, Mouthin Out, and we out.